Why should you care about learning strategy? Most of us are unconcerned about how we learn. Ironically, learning requires an investment of time, effort, and most of the times with your hard-earned money. We should take learning seriously just as we would any other investment. We have constantly used the following 15 strategies in private, either sequentially or in tandem with the type of learning that we wish to pursue. The strategies produced excellent outcomes for us. If learning has taken center stage in your life and you are taking learning seriously for whatever reason is important to you, this video is for you. Let us jump right in. Number 1. Identify your learning goals. Setting goals is an essential part of any learning journey. It helps you to stay focused and motivated, and it also helps you identify areas where you need to improve. Identifying your learning goals is the first step in setting effective goals. You should start by asking yourself what you want to achieve from your learning experience. Once you have identified your objectives, you can then break them down into smaller, achievable goals that will help you make progress towards your overall goal. By taking the time to set clear and realistic goals, you can ensure that your learning journey is extremely rewarding and fulfilling. Number 2. Establish a timeline for learning. Establishing a timeline for learning can help you prioritize your goals and ensure that you are making the most of your time. By setting goals and deadlines, you can measure your progress and adjust your strategy accordingly. It also helps you stay on track with your learning objectives while allowing you to make adjustments if needed. With a timeline in place, you can focus on reaching each goal one step at a time instead of trying to tackle everything at once. Number 3. Create a plan of action. Having goals and a timeline are not enough. You also need to create a plan of action that will help you get there. A plan of action should include specific steps that you can take to reach your goal and should be realistic and achievable. It should also be flexible enough to adapt if things don't go as planned. With the right plan in place, you can stay on track and track the progress you make towards your goals with ease. Number 4. Identify the best resources for learning. Learning is a process that requires the right resources and guidance. With so many websites, books, and classes available, it's difficult to know which ones are the best for your educational needs. But with the right approach and tools, you can make it much easier. The internet provides us with a vast array of resources to choose from. But it is important to identify which ones are reliable and yet offer quality content. This means you have to go extra miles in considering factors such as reviews, user feedback, and other indicators of quality. By utilizing the right search techniques and platforms to find relevant resources, you can save yourself time in your learning journey while getting the best material you need. Number 5. Utilize online resources. With the advancement of technology, it has become easier than ever to access online resources. These resources allow individuals to find the information they need to achieve their learning goal and stay informed. Whether you are looking for educational materials, tutorials, or study guides, you can find them online. You can also take advantage of online forums and discussion boards to ask questions and get answers from experts in your field. With so many resources available at your fingertips, it is important to know how to make use of them without being drowned by the ocean of information. Number 6. Take advantage of free resources. In today's world, there are a plethora of free resources available to help you achieve your learning goals. Whether you're looking to learn a new skill, brush up on an existing one, or just dive into something new, taking advantage of these free resources can be incredibly beneficial. From online courses and tutorials to podcasts and ebooks, you have access to a wealth of knowledge at your fingertips. With the right approach and dedication, you can use these free resources to gain knowledge and skills that will help you succeed in whatever endeavor you choose. Number 7. Understand the importance of practice. Practice is essential for effective learning. Practicing helps to reinforce the knowledge you have gained and to develop new skills. It also allows you to identify areas of your understanding that require further attention so that you can focus on those areas and become more proficient in them. Regular practice also helps to improve your memory, as it helps you recall information more easily. Therefore, if you want to become an effective learner, it is important to develop a practice routine and stick with it. Number 8. Develop effective study habits. Developing effective study habits is essential for achieving success in school and professional development. It is important to create a learning strategy that works best for you, as different strategies work better for different people. By developing effective learning strategies, students can improve their understanding of the material and increase their chances of obtaining higher grades. Learning strategies involve using techniques such as active reading, note-taking, and memorization to help students understand the material better. Finally, it is important to take regular breaks and get enough sleep so that the brain can rest and absorb the material better. Number 9. Use mnemonic techniques. Learning is an important part of life, but it's difficult to remember all the information you need. This is where mnemonic devices come in. Mnemonic devices are tools that help you remember information by associating it with something else that you already know. By using mnemonic techniques, you can make learning more effective. You can also use them to recall information more quickly and accurately, allowing you to apply what you've learned practically. Number 10. Identify sources of motivation. Learning is an ongoing process, and staying motivated is the key to success. It's difficult to stay focused and motivated when faced with challenges or when learning becomes tedious. However, by identifying sources of motivation for your learning intention, you can make the journey easier and more enjoyable. Motivation comes in many forms, such as intrinsic motivation, the desire to learn for personal growth, or extrinsic motivation, the desire to learn for external rewards. Identifying which type of motivation works best for you will help you stay on track and reach your goals. Setting achievable goals and breaking down tasks into manageable chunks can help keep you motivated as well. Number 11. Achievable goals. Learning new skills and knowledge is essential for personal growth and career development. However, it's hard to stay motivated when there are so many distractions in life. Setting achievable goals can be a great way to sustain your motivation to learn. By setting realistic goals, you can track your progress and stay motivated to keep going. Breaking down complex tasks into smaller pieces makes them easier to accomplish, which helps you stay on track with your learning journey. With achievable goals in place, you can remain focused on the end goal and make steady progress towards achieving it. Number 12. Celebrate successes. Learning is an ongoing journey, and it's difficult to stay motivated when the going gets tough. However, celebrating your success along the way, however minute that may be, can help you sustain your motivation for learning. It's important to take a break and recognize the progress you have made so far. These will give you the energy to continue learning and reach your goals. Having achievable goals and celebrating each milestone along the way, you can stay motivated on your learning journey. You should also reward yourselves for completing tasks or reaching milestones that are important to you. This will help keep you focused and motivated on continuing your learning journey, even when times get tough. Number 13. Identify opportunities to apply knowledge. Learning is not just about acquiring knowledge, but also about applying it in real-world situations. To extract the full benefit of learning, you need to identify opportunities to apply what you have learned. This can be done through practice and experimentation, as well as by reflecting on our experiences and looking for ways to use our knowledge in new contexts. By actively seeking opportunities to apply what you have learned, you can increase your understanding of the subject matter and gain a deeper appreciation for its value. You can also gain insights into how you can adapt and apply your knowledge in different scenarios, allowing you to create innovative solutions that address specific problems or needs. Number 14, develop problem-solving skills. Learning is a process, and it doesn't end with just understanding the concept. It is essential to apply what you have learned so that you can internalize the knowledge and build on it. This is where problem-solving skills come into play. By applying what you have learned, you can move from knowing what to knowing how. This means that instead of just understanding the concept, you can now apply it in real-world situations. You can use your problem-solving skills to identify potential solutions and develop creative solutions for any problem using what you have learned. This is how you reap the most return from what you have invested in your learning. Number 15. Use feedback to improve. By applying what you have learned, you will build confidence and become more effective in whatever task and project that requires your expertise. However, without real-world feedback, you won't know your knowledge and skill gaps that you may have missed. By taking and processing feedback from others, you can identify areas where there is room for improvement and take steps to ensure that you address those gaps. By consistently applying the 15 learning strategies in learning anything that matters to your life, you will see a significant improvement in the areas that you channel your energy and time to improve. Let's get serious about your learning today. Apply what you have learned from this video right away. Post your ideas and remarks below. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Click the subscribe button to see more content like this, and don't forget to activate the notification bell. See you in the next video.